Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my new video. This is Sampath. You're watching SAMPATH's YouTube channel, and this is me 11X custom ROM reviews. It's applicable for Poco F3 slash Redmi K40, and you can see here Android version 13 based ROM. In this video, I'm going to explain everything in detail regarding this particular ROM. And if you're first time to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below, guys, and also allow the bell notification by pressing the bell icon. And if you like the video, give it a like, and let's begin this video. This is nothing but the CherishOS 4.0 based on Android 13 earlier 5th September 2022 latest security patch available this ROM, and build date also you can see Thursday September 8. This is the latest available build, and kernel used here is 4.19.255. Immensity kernel has been used, and Linux status is enforcing, and I have been using this particular ROM for now couple of days. I mean 50 to 60 hours I have been used this particular ROM. I will be sharing everything in detail. Stay tuned till the end of the video, guys. I will be also showing you the BGMI gameplay and graphics settings, and this is how the home screen you look like this, and you get all the Android 13 wallpapers here. Widgets, new thing in Android 13 is battery widget is now applicable. As you can see, you get all this kind of settings if you drag and add there, and this is a clock widget, monitors engine customization, and material U design that was introduced in Android 12 is little bit tweaked here. You won't see any visual difference in Android 13 compared to Android 12. Internally there are a lot more has been done, and this is a quick settings panel. If you notice here, the settings panel, I mean the button is moved down, and even the power button is also moved down here. You will also get advanced restart button. You need to enable that in the Cherish settings. I will be explaining it within a while. This is the quick settings panel. You can see dark mode, location, screen record option. You get both device audio and microphone audio simultaneously. You can turn it on, and settings you can directly move here. And what I noticed is I tried plenty of ROMs here in Mi 11X, starting with some other MIUI ROMs. I made only few of them in my channel. You can check out, there is a dedicated playlist in my channel known as Mi 11X unboxing videos. Lot more has been done for Mi 11X. What I noticed is this quick settings panel is really smooth in my opinion. You can customize some of the colors based on wallpapers also. It will be get customized, and that's what I noticed. It's very responsive here, and you get Dolby Atmos. These settings you can add from there, and you will get dedicated Dolby Atmos switch also. And this are very smooth in my opinion. The quick settings panel is very smooth. When you flash the ROM, you will get to know why I'm speaking like that. And dialer also you get specific Google dialer only, no problem regarding that. The dialer is also working fine in my opinion, and direct video call feature also I tested it out. And also the big thing in this is the call recording feature is also working fine, but it will announce the other person that you are recording the call. That's how the basic settings. And -1 screen is given, that's Google Pen obviously, and if you want you can customize some of the widgets you can add on the home screen. This is the proper launcher, and this is the app drawer. You can see how responsive. I kept both the refresh rate to 120. I'll show you within a bit. And as I was speaking about Dolby Atmos, you can see here you can customize here dynamic movie custom, and you can turn off and turn on. There are some other features also regarding direct sound settings, and I will be using this connector and 3.5mm headphone jack, or I have Bluetooth earphones also. I tested both of them, no problem regarding that. No any crackling sound in the earpiece while making calls and while listening it. That's how it is. It's very good ROM in my opinion. And the camera application, this is very normal, you can see here, but if you want you can use advanced Gcam ports. Many are available. I recommend this to Arno build Gcam. It's up to you guys. If you want you can use any other Gcam ports. Regarding ANX camera, I don't think so in Android 13 as of now it's available. Very soon we get Android 13 ANX camera support for Mi 11X this particular device. And let's start with some of the settings. I also running the CPU throttling test. You can see here the 5 minutes, 6 minutes. The maximum is 258 and average is 224, minimum is 199. It is throttled to 82% of its max performance. It is throttling at a certain point, 80% it will throttle according to the graph. These are just numbers, guys. The actual performance is really good in my opinion. The CherishOS 4.0 based on Android 13, which is very good in my opinion. I want to use it as a daily driver. That good the ROM is. And even the battery life I'll show you. As you can see, this is normal usage, and this is like used for first day. You won't get any idea of how it handles in battery life. It takes couple of days. I already testing it for 2 days now, and you can see screen on time of 3 hours 4 minutes. From 87% to 47, you can get around 7 to 8 hours for normal usage. If you play BGMI like games, then you will be getting 4 to 5 hours in my opinion. From 100 to 0%, you will get definitely 5 hours of screen time if you play continuously BGMI. The benchmark results, you can also judge the app opening time here, and to do benchmark you can see 6,21,155, which is good in my opinion, not great enough. In MIUI based ROMs you get a little bit better, but anyhow this is the score. And 1 degree Celsius is the temperature is, and battery drop is just 3%, which is good in my opinion. The thermals are very good in this particular ROM, hence you will getting the very good battery life. And charging speeds also I will show you while I was speaking about battery. As you can see, it will show charging rapidly. Will show charging rapidly because I tested with this 33-watt charger many times. I charged it also. You guys can see, I hope. There is no face unlock. If it was there, it was unlocked soon. As you can see, charging rapidly. The 33-watt charger support is also there, and I usually don't charge with 33-watt charger. I use this 10-watt charger. You guys can see here. Invest that, it will be around 500 bucks in Indian currency. Invest on that, you will get very good battery life. If you charge with this particular charger, you will get odd 130 minutes extra screen on time. Whenever you hurry, you can use this 33-watt charger. It's up to you guys. It's my usage pattern what I explained. And coming to benchmark results, again Geekbench scores, you can see here. The single score and multi-score performance is 853 and 3038 respectively, and Linux 4.19.255 immensity kernel has been used, as I said before, which is good in my opinion. The kernel and the ROM is very good, very responsive. I felt like using Android 13 as a Pixel device. That smooth the UI is. DRM info, you get here level 1 certification, watching OTT applications. Like many OTT applications I have been watching, there is one problem in this particular ROM. I will explain it within a bit. You can see here level 1 certification, you can watch all the OTT application in high definition resolution. That's not the problem. You can see here a lot more OTT application. I have been using it. I have been using this ROM as a primary device, primary smartphone. This is for me, hence I can make difference and I can find out some of the problems. It's not a big problem guys, just settings. You don't find any option to play in full screen mode. The OTT applications are not playing in the full screen mode, just that app is limited only up to the notch. It's the limitation. I hope in the upcoming build the developer adds to this particular ROM. Apart from that minor con, I think this is a very good experience with this UI. I'll be showing this actually the safety net status, which is very important in order to use the payment applications. It will get passed. As you can see, you can use all the payment applications. I have made a transactions in PhonePe also. If you want, you can use Google Pay, Paytm, anything you want to use, it will be working fine. WhatsApp is also working fine. Everything is fine in this particular ROM. No need to worry regarding that. Day-to-day performance is also very good. Even the BGMI also very good in this ROM. Let's move into settings, and you will get a little bit of customization here. In the status bar you get a lot more customization. Traffic indicator you can enable, battery icon also you can enable or disable from here, and clock, date, those things you can customize here. You can see on the screen. Roaming indicator. In the quick settings also you get a little bit of customization. And themes, use black theme, just enable this. Whenever you apply a dark mode. Let me show you. As you can see, it's now in the pitch black condition. If you disable this, it will be themed dark mode. I don't like it. I need this kind of pitch black condition. Really, I'm glad that they added that option. It will make difference. And icon shape, pack, icon style for Wi-Fi and signal, you can customize from here. Buttons also, there are little bit of customization. Animations here they need to add, I guess. In the upcoming builds it will be added here. Lock screen settings, you get little bit of customization. Media cover art, filter, and lock screen media artwork, you can enable or disable and adjust some of the settings from here. Power menu, as I said before, advanced restart button you need to enable from here. Notifications also, there are plenty of customization. Vibrate on connect, call waiting, disconnect, you can enable or disable from here. Miscellaneous settings, this is very important. You need to enable these two options. In order to get unlimited photo storage, this option you need to enable. And high FPS in games like 90 FPS support if you want in the BGMI, then you need to enable here. If you directly skip the video and go to BGMI gameplay, you will not understand how I got 90 FPS. Hence you need to enable in miscellaneous settings. Now moving into actual settings, you get notifications which are working fine. The bubbles and apps, if you want to change the default apps, you can change from here. That's also working fine. Game space is available here. You get a little bit of customization in game space. Special app access is also given. And battery and current, as you can see, higher battery usage. You can see a CPU throttling test, YouTube and Amazon taking a little bit of higher battery usage. You can see current battery time here 4 hours 1 minute. Now it is 41%. It was charged around 90%. I won't charge it for completely 100%. You can see here it will give you few more hours of screen time, which is good in my opinion. This is basic usage, okay? It depends upon your usage pattern. And extreme battery saver options are also given here, no problem regarding that. I don't think so. Enable that. You don't enable extreme battery saver, just battery saver is fine enough. You want a very good battery life. And sound and vibration, which is cool thing here. Here if you go down and select me sound enhancer, as you can see there is headphone type and sound preset also you can select. Even the smart scene option is also available. And one thing you need to notice, whenever you use wired earphones via the USB-C port, then if you enable hi-fi audio, it will be not playing any sound. Just keep in mind, at the initial stage I enabled everything and playing videos. I thought this ROM has problem with earphones. No, hi-fi sound you need to disable. I hope you guys understood this. And this is all the vibration and haptic feedback, you can enable or disable for some of these settings here. Feedback, everything is fine here. There are no patterns has been given here. It's fine. The intensity of the vibration is fine here. Haptic feedback is also very good in this particular ROM. The display, you can see screen timeout, you will get this kind of options. And lock screen, you get options like these things you can enable or disable from here. Adaptive brightness is working fine, really good in my opinion. The previous ROM what I made is not that good in terms of adaptive brightness calibration. Here it is very good in my opinion. And display and size text, it will go into accessibility menu. I'll be explaining it in a bit. Night light, live display, colors I kept to adaptive. If you want, you can keep any other settings. As you can see, minimum and maximum kept to 120 and low power refresh rate is also kept to 120. If you want, you can change it to 60 and this minimum also 60. But the UI response is very good in my opinion in this particular ROM. Display cutout, it's keep it to default. Wake on plug is there and tap to wake is there. Tap to sleep is missing here, and per app refresh rate is available. If you want, you can customize them. Wallpapers, as I shown before. And accessibility menu, this is a very handy feature. Most of the people don't know about how to use this. If you just use here without using the actual physical buttons, you can increase or decrease the volume whenever you are in any app. Just you need to enable this one. Even no need to slide this notification banner if you enable this accessibility menu, which is a handy feature in my opinion. Live transcribe is option is available. Select to speak is also given, which is the Android 12 feature, and now it is a little bit tweaked version. Sound amplifier, if you want very good sound, just enable and increase it to some more features. And sound notifications, again here also just enable it if you want it. Switch axis is given, talkback feature is given. Display size and text you can customize here, and this is actually default one. If you want, you can customize. And if you are looking like the font is little bit not that much bold, then you can enable this bold text. It will be a little bit better to your visuals. It depends upon you. Vibration and haptics, you can see here again the same settings: system control, timing controls, and live caption, caption preferences. Audio description is given, audio adjustment. Here you can select mono audio and left and right adjustment. This is the Android 13 features. What is really important in Android 13 is you get here whichever app is active here, you will get notified here. You can click and use that particular app. That's few Android 13 features, and one-handed mode is also working fine, as you can see. Smooth in the interaction between this one-handed mode, and split screen is also working fine. You guys can see here I have 100 Mbps 2 GB fiber connection, and mobile internet connection is also working fine. No problem regarding the internet connection. It depends upon your network location also, and carrier aggregation support is also available, which is working fine in my opinion. And split screen options, as I speaking about this, as you can see, which is cool in my opinion in Android 13. This is little bit of squared here. I mean the shape is little bit different, but apart from that it's very smooth in my opinion. As you can see, you can use split screen option also. Android 13 features are very less. Just you notice in quick settings panel this one, and app active, and some of the settings here also. Apart from that, nothing visually difference compared to Android 12.1, 12.L2, Android 13. These things you need to keep in mind. And system, you get gestures, system navigation. This option is required whenever you have pill. At least give this option, pill length adjustment, and it should be a little bit above the actual screen, then it's fine. If you don't give it, you give the option of pill radius also, but it's fine in my opinion in this particular room. If you want, you can go back to 2 button and 3 button navigation, and swipe to screenshot is also working fine. Updater is there. I don't recommend to update through this particular ROM. Just clean flashes, and flashing method is also very simple, guys. Just boot into recovery and just format the data first in order to mount your OTG or a pen drive, then flash the firmware. I'm using here Mi 11X firmware. If you want, you can use global and EEA firmware. As of now, global firmware is not available for 13.0.7. They recommended to flash 13.0.7 EEA, but I have flashed the Indian version. No problem regarding that. And let me show you BGMI and end of this video. I know it's a little bit lengthy, but you need to get about this particular ROM, hence I am making it lengthier. And let's see what are the graphic settings and how it handles in BGMI. And as you can see, this is BGMI, and graphics set to smooth plus 90 fps. Ultra HD option is also available, but most of them play in smooth 90 fps only, I guess it. Let me know in the comment section, guys. And also some other players used to play Call of Duty and some other games, I know it, but I want to test only one game, that will be this BGMI only. Personally, I will play PUBG New State actually, but most of them will play BGMI, I know it, hence I am making this gameplay review here in this particular ROM. CherishOS 4.0. this is, you can see, this is a quick settings panel. And real-time FPS, people ask about that, I know it, but it will not show you accurate results, guys. It is smooth, just you need to watch the video here and you will get a little bit of idea. I don't think so you get complete idea, I know it. And I'll increase the volume here. You can see it's 63%. Very loud in my opinion in this particular ROM, louder than the MIUI ROM. Let's see, will I able to get any kill or not. I'm not a big gamer, I just casually play the games like this, battle round games, battle royale games. It's too loud, let me decrease the volume. And even the internet connection also matters while playing the game. And 2 fingers, 3 fingers, and a gyro, without gyro, those things also matters, guys. Just not flashing ROM will give you very good gameplay. Internet connection plays a very important role in my opinion. Okay, I'll come back here, and basic things like fingerprint unlock, as you can see, it's fine here. You still get that wobbling effect whenever you plug a charger, also you get the same effect, and unlock speeds are also fine. You won't get any face unlock option here. ROM is encrypted by default. This is how the CherishOS 4.0, and the question comes here, if I want to switch this ROM, is it okay, is it good for daily driver? Then it is definitely a very good ROM, considering this is an Android 13 based custom ROM for Mi 11X Redmi K40 Poco F3. It has all the basic things fine, and the gameplay of BGM is also fine. High performance gaming ROM this is, and high performance day-to-day usage ROM. Battery life is also very good, and charging speeds are also normal here, hence you can use it as a daily driver. I did not find any problems here. As you can see, these are the recent apps. RAM management is also fine. It's the response in the UI is very smooth. You can definitely try it out as a daily driver. And this is my review on CherishOS 4.0 on Mi 11X. Signing off. We'll meet you with another interesting video. Until that, keep smelling. Bye bye for now.